Welcome to the Sales Lab. Let's start with who you are, where you came from, how you got to where you are now. Just give us the story, if you would.
Sure. Yeah, I started college, I think, thinking I wanted to be in the logistics industry. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, so FedEx is the company I sort of, that sort of runs Memphis. So I figured I was going to be a logistics transportation person in the future. So started off at the University of Tennessee, and figured if I'm going to work for FedEx, I better get back to Memphis and graduate from the university that they support the most. So came back, ended up changing my major to business management, and so. After college, got into the logistics industry, and found out it's probably the only job I've ever hated. So
Oh,
it was not for me, and I wish I would have knew that long before I started my college career. And I got to RGA kind of just on a job posting. I disliked my current job so much that I thought, what the heck, let's try this. And so glad I did. I've been here now for going on 19 years, so it's been a fantastic career move for me.
nice. Well, so let me probe on that a little bit. What was it that didn't fit well with you in the logistics space?
Yeah, I think when you're looking at job titles can be deceiving, and I think uh, the way that they word a job can be deceiving. And so I probably didn't ask enough questions about what does an operations manager in training entail. And
Okay.
it I was basically a dispatcher, and was completely caught off guard when I started my job. So I thought I was going to go into kind of more of the operations of the whole location, which included a truck shop, repairs. There were dispatchers, but it was not. I was pretty much just going to be a dispatcher. And so um, it's an interesting job. I know people love it. I had friends that loved it. It was just personally not for me, and I found out pretty quickly, and moved on. So
Okay. And what role did you start in at RGA?
I was just a shop fabricator. I was, fresh out of college for the most part. I'd only stayed at the transportation company for 3 months, so just long enough to sort of get a taste of the real world. And then at RGA, I started just as a shop fabricator, which is our entry level position, basically in the company. Come in as a shop fabricator, learn how we fabricate, what we stock, how we do it, and then I moved up from there.